we deliver this load, we're probably just going to head home. That way we get to spend some time with Gerald. And we get there plenty of time. Plenty of time early before people start coming out. Let's get some things done, huh?
Hopefully it will. Continue this afternoon, Trucker G, Mrs. G. Afternoon, hon. John Tahady says, good afternoon. Good
John,
afternoon.
how you been, buddy?
I know he had a fried egg sandwich with G-Spot on it today.
Did he?
It looked really good, John. I haven't had a fried egg sandwich
I like fried
since I
egg
was a kid.
sandwiches.
I have been, after all, though, when I get a burger lately, having the fried egg put on top. It's been pretty yummy. Oh, be patient with me, guys. I'm trying this. For some reason, the tablet's gonna not cooperate today.
I'm trying to be patient. I'm not succeeding very well.
Freight Relocator says, howdy. Raymond says, hi, geez.
How you doing, guys?
Shelly Boyer says, Arizona or New Mexico?
We are in Arizona.
Tom said, good afternoon, Mr. and Mrs. G, and everyone else from Ohio.
How you doing?
Vicky says, hi, G's. Hope you have a blessed day. Thank you, honey. You too.
It's about over, which is good because my back's hurting a little bit.
My sciatic nerve is bothering me. Mary Ann says, good afternoon from Michigan. Prayers for safe travels today. God bless you both.
Thank you. Looks like we got about 20 miles left.
Mandy says, Mrs. G, can I have your email, please, so I can send you a quiz for your hair so I can get you all set up like I told you I would do, and safe travels. Thank you, sweetheart. It's g@truckergspot.com. Lisa says, good afternoon. I hope you're having a wonderful day.
Yeah, it's going good.
It is. I'm glad it's almost over. Michelle Brandon says, afternoon, G's and G-Force. Good afternoon, sweetheart. Jennifer asks, are you heading through Albuquerque?
We will be. Tomorrow sometime. Tomorrow morning sometime.
Cliff says, are you still heading to Kentucky? If so, where you be going? Would love to meet you.
We're going to Shepherdsville.
Jules says, hi, G's and G-Force. Nice to catch up. Haven't saw you in a few days. We're hibernating, hun. We're doing a 34-hour restart, and that's usually what we do, hibernate.
We'll put some videos up, though.
John says, got the grass cut and spent some time in the pool to cool off.
There you go.
I'm guessing the water was not too cold.
I probably got some yard work to do when we get home, too.
Michelle Brandon says, .com.
.com.
Lisa says, good afternoon. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Afternoon, sweetheart. Shelley says, I was born in Arizona but live in Springfield, Missouri now. Oh,
Right on.
awesome.
You don't live far from us, then.
Sherry Beeman says, guess you don't see my comment above. I did not, sweetheart. I have problems with my tablet not wanting to cooperate, so I'm flipping through the different
Back and forth.
platforms on my phone. David Valentine says, doing good, LOL.
Right on.
Dave Newland says, good afternoon from Illinois. Safe travels.
Thank you, Dave.
Linda says, what are you guys hauling? But
It's one of them loads there. I can't really say what we're hauling until we deliver it.
until it is unloaded. Denise says, good afternoon, G's and Pups from Troy, Missouri. It's a beautiful hot day here. Prayers for healing for both of you. Well, thank you, sweetheart. And yeah, the kid says that I talked to Bub. He said it was hot, and I just thought he hadn't acclimated yet to the temperature. But Lily said it was like 95 degrees out. Mandy says, thank you. Thank you, sweetheart. Sherry Beeman says, glad to see you guys. I've missed you both. Pretty blue sky out there. It is beautiful. Melody says, good afternoon, G's, puppers, and G addicts. If you take that 44 East through Missouri, there is a damaged bridge at the 44 East and 49 South junction. Down to one lane eastbound, just a heads up.
Oh, is it really? Thanks for the heads up. Yeah, we're heading that direction.
Sherry Beeman says, thought you were in Las Vegas.
We went through Vegas.
We did. We picked up and we rolled out. Evelyn says, hello, G's. Love the scenery earlier. Glad you're on your way to Kentucky and hopefully heading home soon to give that big boy a big old hug. Have a safe day. Thank you, sweetheart.
Yeah, Miss G's ready.
I'm ready to be home to see my kiddos. I miss them. Jean says, good afternoon. Have a safe trip. Well, good afternoon. Not to mention, we have a laundry list of stuff that we need to get done. So, I called and scheduled the furniture to be delivered next week. So that was one thing checked off the list. And we'll actually be there to, when they deliver it and they set it up for us, which is awesome. New York Pizza Department says, good afternoon to all. Forgot to ask you, what did you think of the sandwich? Be honest.
It was good, brother.
I like the sandwich. And I even like the jalapeno pizza. I was a little afraid of it.
I really like that garlic
Yes.
seasoning that you put on top of that.
Like I said, when I looked at it, I was like, oh, it's got jalapenos on it. It's going to burn me. It was really good. Dr. Pepper Drinker says, it was great to see you guys in Mesquite. Did you get pictures?
I haven't looked yet.
Robin said, good afternoon, G's. Hope you're having a wonderful day. We are. Thank you, hon. I hope you're having a great day, too. JJ says, Mrs. G, keep Kevin Miller in your prayers. He was in an ATV accident and was life-flighted to the hospital in Pittsburgh.
Oh, no.
We will, sweetheart. We'll keep him in our prayers. Chris says, what's your location?
We're in Joseph City, Arizona. We got Missouri on the break.
Me too. Ace of Hearts says, the only thing all are hauling are 2 butts and 2 dogs. Dr. Pepper Drinker says, wanted to stay longer, but it was hot, so I made it short.
It was hot.
Happy travels. It was very hot, but it was nice seeing you guys. Angie says, Trucker G and Mrs. G, bet you all can't wait to be home to see the kids and grandbabies.
I'm ready.
Safe travels. We are super excited. We miss them monkeys.
Been going through the list of everything we've got to do for the truckers' holidays, too. We got to start preparing for that now.
We got to prep good, which I can use Bub's help with that. So, pick his brain. Andrew said, good afternoon, G's from Indiana. Safe travels. Afternoon, hon. Tammy says, do we have any 40-ounce tumblers other than pink or green? That's what we got,
Pink and the
sweetheart.
green's what's left.
Pam says,
I like the green one.
So do I. 102 feels like 112 here in Clifton, Texas. Ooh.
I might have some of the black left. I don't know. I'll have to look when I get back home. If I do, I'll put them back on the site, but I'm not positive.
We've got to figure out when we're going to do that drawing.
Yeah. I can do that on an after dark. It would be nice.
That would be great to do it on an after dark.
Maybe we can get that done this weekend.
Sounds like a plan, Rubber Band. Yeah, because when we get home, got to mow the yard, weed eat the yard, pick up any, leftover construction material that is sitting on the porch.
Got to go grocery shopping.
Deal with that, yeah. Well, grocery shopping.
Whoever's coming out.
We've got to move our belongings from the RV into the house. Also, we've got to get some TVs, some TV mounts.
Do about your closet in order for you to hang stuff up.
I'm not worried about the closet right at the moment, but yeah, eventually we'll have to figure that out. But we'll have to go to the storage building and get our stuff from our bedroom and all the stuff that we kept to put in the house. I was going through the list over and over in my head.
I'll take the truck and get
Hugo says, I'm Hugo. Trucker greetings, friends. Hey, Hugo.
good to meet you.
Sherry says, hi, G's and everyone. Well, hello, sweetheart. Carl says, good afternoon, G's. Praying for safe travels. Thanks a lot for taking us along on your adventures each day. Love you guys from Michigan.
Enjoy having you.
Thanks for joining us, sweetheart. Darlene says, hello, how are you? Hope all is well. So excited. There's one darn fly in here. JJ says, buffering. Sorry about that, guys. Didn't realize we were buffering. Gloria says, right, they're disgusting. Not sure what that was in context to. Says, I'm surprised you stayed at the truck stop you did, rather than going to the Flying J at the Flat Top Road exit there in Mesquite, a few miles south of where you stayed.
We wanted something a little different to eat.
That's right.
Then
We wanted a sit-down supper. We wanted a sit-down supper and a change of atmosphere. I've been missing After Dark. Glad one is scheduled soon. I know everyone has been missing After Dark, including us. With our driving schedule, we're always in bed way before dark.
Plus, girls will be looking forward to seeing you all these.
Yes. Jen says, if you need help when you get home, let me know and I'll come over and help. Thank you, sister.
I expect you to come out for the barbecue at least.
Yeah. I spoke with the Mobos and Diane said the same thing. If we need any help, to let her know. But they're planning on coming out too for the 4th, which I'm really excited about that. Can't wait to see everybody. Michelle Brandon says, I wanted purple, but I settled for pink.
The pink is actually pretty cool.
I think all three of the colors came out really pretty. Lori says, good afternoon, G's. Afternoon, hun. Nick Gray says, what up for Maine? Not a whole lot. Our day is starting to wrap up and come to an end. So, I can't say that I'm sorry that our day is about over.
I'm pretty happy about it.
I just hope tonight, when I put my head down on the pillow and we shut the television off, that my brain doesn't keep me up. Lori says, wish I could come more.
I really don't,
We do
Mary.
not have a
I don't think a lot of people are coming because, it is a holiday. And no, I wish I could.
That's what G does.
You come to my house, you don't leave hungry. If you do, it's your own damn fault.
And like G was saying before, well, hold on, it was still buffering.
Oh, is it?
Like G was saying before it started buffering, we would really like to know approximately how many people are coming. So, because I know G, and I know we said we weren't going to do anything, but I know G is going to want to cook. So we'd like to be able to have enough. And I know my husband well enough to know that there'll be plenty. And then
my house hungry.
David Valentine says, looking forward to seeing you all. Awesome, sweetheart. Laura says, Trucker G and Mr. G would love to fix you dinner when you come this way. Sweetheart, I appreciate that. I don't know what time, what kind of time we're facing when we get there, because I know we got to unload on Saturday, and we're talking about as soon as we're done unloading, hightailing it back to the house so we can spend as much time with Bub as we can before we have to leave back out again. Plus get the house around and everything like that.
Just not sure what our schedule's going to be yet.
Sue McGee says, tart cherry juice, Mrs. G. It helps you sleep. A few sips is all you need. Never heard of that. I'll have to try it soon. Karen Napier says, honk honk. Thank you for the stars, sweetheart. Stars salute.
I'll wait till I get past that cop a little bit. Thank you, Karen.
Sherry Beeman says, I wish I could be there the 4th, but I have a doctor's appointment. I can't reschedule. I was so hoping to come.
What do you mean you got a doctor's appointment? You got to reschedule. You've been talking about this since
we started talking about it.
I'm just giving you a hard time, sweetheart.
Sterling Chandler says, love y'all from Georgia, Mr. and Mrs. G. Much love to you, sweetheart. Much love. Billy Bob says, hello, Mr. G and Mrs. G and the G Force family. How's everybody been? It's doing great, sweetheart. We're super blessed.
We've got about another 3.5 miles till our exit.
Dr. Pepper Drinker says, okay, I have bad news. I got to get my act together and go to work. Will you have a great day at work, sweetheart? Billy Bob says, hey, Jen, it's been a while since I've seen you on YouTube. How you been? Sherry Beeman says, gee, I know. I'm the one that suggested it. I feel bad.
Yeah, you started all this.
Sydney Buck says, hi. How y'all doing? I'm making your sweet and sour shrimp and rice tonight. Ooh,
oh, nice.
You go, Sydney Buck.
The only thing I'd have done different is I'd added some onion and bell pepper in there.
Yeah. Tom says, I got a truckload of cherry wood, and I went and got all the hamburgers and hot dogs and a couple of good hams and the stuff to make potato salad, pork and beans, and macaroni salad for the 4th.
Oh, there you go.
Of July. If you come to Youngstown, Ohio, let me know so I can get the stuff to cook for you. Stay at home on July 4th. I will be there in my heart and wait for videos. We will try to take as many videos as possible, sweetheart. We love you. Don says, we are going on our first vacation in 12 years to Branson after we get the insurance adjuster here to figure out what it's going to cost to make all the repairs.
Oh,
gotcha.
Yeah,
Cheryl says, hi, geez, Taco Tuesday tonight.
it is. We're going to stop at one of my favorite places to stop here, Holbrook. We're going to shut down there and get us a burrito.
Lori Allen says, geez, everyone wants you to see you stop in their town. I saw you here in Missoula and took pics, LOL.
Oh, did you? Oh, that must have been when we went through. I was thinking when we went through. We just went through there this week or last week.
Chris says, gee, where are you bounding to and from? We started out this morning and
We started off in
Mesquite.
Stopped in Vegas, got loaded.